What is up, guys? Genesis7 here, and as you can see at the title below me, we are going to be talking about the state of the game. I don't really have a script. I've got a few bullet points in my head, so if I do seem to kind of go off or repeat myself, I apologize in advance. I'm just going to let it all out there. So the state of the game. I'm going to first kind of give you my perspective on the state of the game. I'm still loving the game, hence why I'm creating content for the game. I'm enjoying issuing you guys challenges because I know that we are in a drought, and I'm trying to keep the game as fresh as I can because I want to kind of share my love and passion with the game with all you guys, my viewers. You have a majority of you have subscribed to me because of my Tap Mania videos, and I want to kind of throw my enthusiasm at you guys, sometimes slap you guys around the face with my enthusiasm and my passion for the game. I'm loving it. I know that we have problems. I know that we've not had an update since SummerSlam. I know that there's trouble over 999. I know that we've not really had much communication since the merge of Tap Lab and Demiurge working on the title. But we've just got to be, I think the key word in this whole video is patience. So let's talk about the new developers, Demiurge. So I think it was probably about three weeks ago, I'd like to say, they announced that Demiurge has taken over development for Tap Mania. And everyone was like, okay. Me personally, I did my research. I went on Demiurge's website, seeing what games they looked on, and downloaded the games, played the games. I enjoy the games. I've Crazy Taxi Gazillionaire. Wait, hey, come on over and let's play some Crazy Taxi. I love that game. I've been playing that like mad. And another game, not been playing it that often, but I really like the in-depth kind of RPG elements to it, and that's Marvel Puzzle Quest. Demiurge are good developers, and they are a small network of the Sega network. Sega being a big company and WWE being a big company tells me that this game is not going to die. We are going to get updates. So Demiurge have been putting updates out for Crazy Taxi. I mean, heck, they put one up a couple of days ago for bug fixes. So that tells me that they are developers, they are seeing bugs and they are fixing them. It gives me good faith to know that they do that, because they'll be doing that for Tap Mania. I just think it's probably taking some time because Tap Mania is broken in a lot of places. And they're trying to figure it out and try and give us, because they know that the update they put out is the update that they're going to get judged on. We are going to come down on them like an army with the updates. Like if we don't like something, we're gonna shout out about it. So they are going to probably trying to make it as good as they can and try and fix all the broken elements of the game. Also, Marvel Puzzle Quest just got an update. It's hit its 4-year anniversary and it's still getting content. It's still getting new characters and it's still getting events. So it tells me that Demiurge are very loyal to the games and they are willing to support it as much as they can. I just think that there's been a lot of radio silence because there's a transition passing on the game to another developer. So we've just got to kind of let them address the situation, because it's far bigger than what we see. There's numbers, letters and all the crazy things that they need to figure out. So we just need to leave them to it, and we will see a good update and we'll be happy with the update. We'll have gripes, we always have gripes, we always have negativity, but if we remain positive as a community, the Tap Mania update, it will be fantastic and we will be tapping like crazy. So yeah, so that's Demiurge out of the way. The next thing I want to address is stage 999. So I always look on the Reddit, I always kind of look through the Discord, I look through my YouTube comments, and I look through other people's videos on the game. And stage 999. I don't understand why people get so salty about people going over, because we are all entitled to play the game how we want. Yes, there's disadvantages of going over, but if they choose to do that, let them choose to do that, because at the end you have chosen to stay at stage 999. Me as a person that's chosen to do that, I've chosen to do that. I mean, my last event while recording this video was the Hell in a Cell event, and I came third because people went over. I didn't get salty at them. I wasn't mad. They played the game how they wanted to play, and I played the game how I wanted to play. And we've just got to understand that's going to happen. I know that we create these little communities to stop at certain stages, especially over 1,000. But at the end of the day, we are entitled to play the game how we want. As for fixing that problem, I think it's probably a bigger problem than we can see, and as we are playing the game. I think that the bracket system and the event system is probably going to be overhauled completely from the ground up, because it is the main problem of the game, and it is the main attraction of the game. It's where you get the most cards from, which I hope they fix, because I think 25 cards is way too generous. We need a bit more grindage, and we need some stipulations in the events as well. That's why I'm giving you guys challenges, because if you're like me, at stage 999, it's pretty easy to do it all the time. So I create the challenge because I want the challenge. And you're probably saying, well, if you want the challenge, go over. I'm planning to go over very soon. And I'll be making a video on that, and I'm hoping that you guys that are telling me that I should be going over, come on that journey with me. Let's go over to the other side, and let's create that whole community of working together to ensure that we are the greatest community and we win those events. Screw the cheaters, let the cheaters cheat. They will be dealt with eventually. It's probably a harder and longer process than we think. And that's stage 999 talked out of the way. Now for updates. Now I'm probably going to sound like a broken record, repeating myself, but updates, again, we've not seen anything since SummerSlam. We've had the odd update in-game when we got Nia Jax. I was hoping for some Bobby Roode and Shane McMahon action around the Hell in a Cell, but I'm sure we'll get them eventually. And we have been getting updates to the objective system as well, because it always used to be 10 Bailey shards when you win a tournament, 5 AJ shards when you deal 0 damage, the usual so-and-so when you do a certain challenge, and now it's completely mixed up. Sometimes you get 25 Jinder shards, you'll get 5 Jeff Hardy shards, you'll get 5 Finn shards, you'll get 15 Stone Cold shards. It's completely random now, and I love that. I also think random encounters need to be fixed, and I think they need to be more random, because it's having, like, it'll be more rewarding, like going from stage, say, let's use stage 1 and 500, isn't it? Like, we're traveling through those stages as a example. Sometimes you can go through that and not have any. Sometimes you can go through that and have 2. Sometimes you can go through that and have 1 at every stage. I want that kind of random encounterness. That's a random encounter. At the moment, the predictable. If you're like me and don't go past the infamous stage, you're going to get one around 250 and 550. So I could make a whole different video on what I'd like to see in the game, and I probably will make a video, because I'm going to inspire you developers, because I've got a crazy mind. I've got so many ideas, and I'd love to share them as a content creator as well. And on the subject of a content creator, do you know what I mean? I love the game. I'm making videos because I love the game. I'm not making videos because I want to make videos. I love the game. I want to share that passion. And I want to share my passion with everything that I love. And Tap Mania seems to be one of those things that I love. And that's why you guys are here. And that's why you guys are probably sitting with the headphones, or your loudspeakers, or your subwoofers. I think you wouldn't be with your subwoofers. Listening, because you respect and like the game like me. And I think as a community, we all need to join the Discord, link below, and we just need to be patient. We need to support the developers, give them time, because we know how broken some of the things are, and it ain't just a flick of the switch to fix it. They are probably going to blow our mind with an update. We just got to stick together, no negativity, and just enjoy the game. Keep on tapping. And yeah, I'm going to continue to make content for the game. Tips, pack openings, talking tap episodes, because I have a passion for the game, and you guys watching have a passion too. And we are going to get through this drought, and we're going to rise above the ashes, and we're going to be on top. I think Tap Mania does need to borrow some traits from other WWE games, Supercard being one of them, even Immortals. Immortals, that's been out for how long? It's still getting updates, and there isn't well, from my perspective, there isn't a massive kind of audience for that, but there's an audience, and they are still getting updates. WWE is a big global corporation, and Sega is a massive company. We just gotta give them time, and we will be happy with what they give us. Again, if I repeated myself a few times, I apologise. I'm going off the script inside here, which is like all over the place. Post your comments and your thoughts below, because I'd love to hear them. It's nice to kind of talk, some real talk about the game. And yeah, I think good things are on their way, and we just need to be patient, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, I have been overwhelmed with the response on my videos from you guys. I'm very grateful as a person and as a content creator. I just want to continue to entertain you guys, give you guys the content that you desire. So until then, guys, keep on tapping, and I mean keep on tapping, because the times we tap are the times that I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's just quickly make up something. Each tap is a nudge to the developer that we're still here. We are still here, and we are still tapping. And I'll leave you with it, guys. Comments below. I'll catch you on the flip side.